Hi, hello guys. Welcome to the episode 2 of MyRISE விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கோம். Okay, முடிச்ச உடனே கேட்டி கெல்லி கூட பேசணுமா?
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy.
இல்ல
It's always
என்னம்மா
good talking
கேளுமா,
with
நீ
you.
என்ன கேட்டாலும் நான் பதில்
What do you want
சொல்றேன்.
to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Golden brush, and calculated.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Okay, thank you. வாடா முக்கியமான ஆள் கிட்ட பேச போறாங்க.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Okay. So,
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that? Oh, where's security?
எல்லாத்துலயும் வந்துருவாங்க இப்படி ஒரு மாஸ்டர் மேன்.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after
முக்காவாசி
this break.
WWE கேம்ஸ்ல இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மாஸ்டர் மேன் வந்துடுறான்.
Y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected.
கண்டினியூ ஒரு யாரா பிகின்ஸ் யாருடா அந்த லார்டன்? ஓகே முடிச்சிட்டோம் டிஎம்ஸ்ல இருக்கே. ஓகே let's definitely not that. Okay. ஒரு இதுக்கு ஏற்றுக்கலாமா? ஆனால் 12 தான் இருக்குது. 12 வச்சு எதை ஏற்றுறது? சப்மிஷன் வேணாங்க, எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு சப்மிஷன் பொறுமையாக ஏற்றிக்கலாம். அப்படியே சப்மிஷன் பெருசாக யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேன்.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no.
வேணும்னே ஒரு முக்கால கொடுத்து அடிச்சுட்டேன்னு கொடுக்குறாங்க. பங்குகிட்டே பேசுவோம்.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagine draft night going.
Listen,
That's what I said.
look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
என்ன சொன்னானே தெரியலையே, கேட்கலையே.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
ஒன்றும் தெரியல, அக்ரி கொடுத்துட்டோமே. இதுக்குதான் ஒழுங்கா படிக்கணுன்றது.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
இந்த மாதிரி கேட்கும்போது அது ஒன்றும் பெருசா இம்பாக்ட் ஆகாது போல. அதுதான் இம்பாக்ட் ஆகும் போல.
Fine.
You're the
ஓகே, இந்த மாதிரி வேர்டிங்ஸ் வரும்போது இம்பாக்ட் ஆகாது போல. அந்த மாதிரி வேர்டிங்ஸ் வரும்போது தான் இம்பாக்ட் ஆகும். அவங்க நாச்சிருக்கோம். வாங்க வாங்க.
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to... The first over...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick. Nice takedown.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Still seems a little early.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Oh, round and round we go.
இந்த மூவ் செட் பெருசா பிடிக்கல, பட் ஆனா இம்பாக்ட் நிறைய இருக்கு. நம்ம வந்து வேற மூவ் செட் மாத்திக்கணும். இதை ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். மற்ற ரெண்டும் சூப்பரா தாங்க இருக்கு. இந்த மூவ் செட்டும் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a power bomb.
What goes up must come down.
இது
submission
ready பண்றாங்க.
Just straining the body.
After everything he's been through, will he give in? Countered into a new cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Irukkanum. Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Snap suplex.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag. Oh!
காம்போ இருக்கா? காம்போஸ் இருக்குன்னு தெரியலங்க. ஓ, காம்போஸ் இன்னும் செட் ஆகலையா? காம்போஸ் வேற அந்த வைக்கணும் இருக்கு. ஓ, இருக்குங்க. எல்லாமே இருக்கு.
Return fire on Adrian. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Boom, fights back.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's able to... Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. There it is. Hurricanrana. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Running Hurricanrana.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he was looking to end this.
Dragon twist cover.
Buck looks knocked out.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
But this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is
the new era.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
அவன் சாரி கேட்குறான். சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் என்ன பேசிக்கிறாங்க நம்மளை பற்றி கலக்கா ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. வர்றாரு ஓகே. பங்க் என்ன ஆச்சு லாஸ்ட் டைம் நமக்கு?
So you got the bag. I know Triple
H and everyone is feeling this over, but still
I think so too.
Exactly.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Ooh, stinking kick.
Bam! Anticipated that.
Punch connects. Crashing down hard. He's looking a little worn down now. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He's able to slip away from that.
Suplex. Counters to gain the advantage.
And there's a takedown. Able to slip out of that one.
Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, strong impact.
Vicious right forearm.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Tony timed that one.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
Cinched up, inverted crush.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Drop kick, beautiful.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Got him right where he wants him.
Counters!
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Running Hurricanrana! Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. And now placed in the corner.
What a counter by Tony.
At last, he's keeping that. Up and over. Just D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis and we're gonna... But we need...
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You...
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to...
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
I used to train together, I used to date, I grew up together.
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust?
Alright, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait.
எப்படி இருக்கு இது பண்றது? யார் கொடுக்கலாம்? பட் இது பண்ண முடியல. சோஷியல் மீடியா டிஎன்ஸ்ல தான் வச்சுக்கோங்க. சோஷியல் மீடியா வெளியே வந்துட்டா போயிருமா? வர முடியாதா திருப்பி வந்ததுக்கு? ஓகே இது போயிருமா? நம்ம அந்த ஸ்டோரி இப்ப ஆடலையோ? என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னே தெரியலங்க. புரிய மாட்டேங்குது. நிறைய இது இதுல ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. என்னங்க இது பர்சனாவா? ஓ she used to date சொன்னானே அப்ப அது வந்து புதுசா ஒரு பொண்ணை கிரியேட் பண்ணுமா? இதெல்லாம் நீங்க சொல்லவே இல்லையடா. என்னங்க பசங்களுக்கு மட்டும் மொக்கையா கொடுத்துட்டு பொண்ணுங்களுக்கு மட்டும் மாசா கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்க. உழைக்கணுங்க. பார்பி டால் மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஓகே ஒரு ரத்தத்தை பேசி இருக்கு. இது வந்து ரியாலிட்டி மாதிரி இது பண்ணியிருக்கானுங்க. நம்ம இப்போ கொடுத்தது ஒவ்வொன்றும் யூஸ் டு கெதர்னா ஃப்ரெண்டு மாதிரி ஒருத்தன் வருவான். இது லிவ் டுகெதர்னா அண்ணன் தம்பி எந்த மாதிரி யாராவது வருவாங்க. நம்ம டேட்டுன்னு கொடுத்ததுனால தான் பொண்ணு வந்திருக்கு. யாரை சூஸ் பண்றதுனால ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு. இது கூட பெட்டரா தான் இருக்கு. ஃபைபர் பங்கியா இருக்குல்ல, கலர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. யாரும் என்னை தப்பா நினைக்க வேண்டாம். இது வெறும் கேம் தான். இப்ப எதுக்கு நான் இவ்வளவுதான் கிரியேட் பண்ண எனக்கு புரியல. எதுக்காக? போதும்டா. ஃபைட்டிங் ஸ்டைல் இப்ப நான் ஒரு பர்சனே கிரியேட் பண்ணுமா? எதுக்காக இப்படி பண்றானுங்க? இவனையும் ஹை பிளேயராகவே வச்சுப்போம். கொடுத்தா பயங்கரம். இவனையும் ஹை பிளேயர் ஆகிட்டு பறந்து பறந்து அதே மாதிரி எதுவுமே இல்லையா அவளுக்கு? சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்ன்னு இருக்கா? பேர் வேணா ஏதோ பண்ணிப்போங்க. ஐயோ இப்ப நான் பேர் வச்சாலே பிரச்சனைங்க. எதுக்கு எதுக்கு பேர் வைக்கணும்னு தெரியலங்க. நம்ம வந்து பிளிட்ஸ்ன்னு வச்சுப்போம். பிளிட்ஸ் பேர் நல்லா இருக்கு. பேரே பிளிட்ஸ். நீங்க நினைப்போம் டீலே பார்ப்போம். பிளிட்ஸ்ன்னு எனக்கு யாரும் இல்லைங்க. அப்புறம் சண்டைக்கு வராதுங்க. இந்த பேபி நல்லா இருக்கே. எதுவுமே இல்லைங்க பிளிட்ஸ்ல. எந்த வரைக்கும் போனோங்க நம்ம? எக்கச்சக்கமா இருக்கு போலயே. கண்டிப்பா வரும். அதை பார்த்துட்டோம். நமக்கு சுத்துற மாதிரி எதுவுமே இல்லையே. ப்ளீஸ் வந்து ப்ளீஃப்னு வச்சுக்கோ. ப்ளீஃப் போடுண்டா. பிளிட்ஸ் ப்ளீஃப் பேர் நல்லா இருக்கு. எல்லாருக்கும் நியூயார்க்ல இருக்கு. இப்போ நான் நம்ம வைக்கும்போது பேரு இது வைக்கலங்க. இந்தியா வச்சிருந்தா இந்தியா வச்சிருப்பேன். என்னடா இது மாசாட்சி இல்லடா, டெல்லி இருக்கு, ஹரியானா இருக்கு, கொல்கத்தா இருக்கு, மும்பை இருக்கு. இருக்கடா சென்னை, இந்தியாரா சென்னை இல்லாம எப்படிடா? சென்னையில இருந்து ஒரு WWF பிளேயர் போகவே மாட்டானா? அங்க பிளிட்ஸ் என்ன பண்ண போறா தெரியல. இதுக்கு நான் கிரியேட் பண்ணேன் அந்த இம்யூனிட்டி கேம், இம்யூனிட்டின்ற யூனிட்டி கேங்கோட ஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கோ. ஸ்டோரி கம்ப்ளீட்.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help.
Not to mention the fact you...
So you're saying I was your only...
Best and only.
I've been ready for the change of...
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight.
Alright.
Okay, match முடிச்சிட்டு மாஸ்க் காத்துறோங்க. I heard Vignesh brought it to Jan. பாருங்க, இப்போ நான் இந்த பொண்ணை வச்சு ஆகணும் வரணும் ஆனால் பழைய கேம்ல வந்து எல்லாமே ஒரு பெரிய சம்பவமே நடக்கும். PWG இருந்தா இருக்கலாம். அடிக்கணும் இருந்துருங்க. பிளிட்ஸ் நாட்டத்தை பார்க்க போகிறீர்கள். இருக்கு இதான் வந்து சரியாகவே வரல. ஆஹா, சவுண்ட் ஆனா கம்மியா இருக்கீங்க. ஏதோ மிஸ் கமெண்ட்ரி இல்லையா? இது WWE இல்லையா? முடிச்சுடுல. அதே மூவ் செட்டு தான் இவனுக்குமா? ஆமாங்க, அதே மூவ் செட்டு தான் இது. இந்த ஊர்ல எல்லாத்தையும் தோத்துடுறோம். என்னன்னு தெரியல. போய் கொடுத்துட்றா. முடிச்சு. லாஸ்ட் ஐடி இவனுக்கு லாஸ்ட் ஐடியா இருக்கா?
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me...
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny! You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from India, Blitz!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no...
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Kick out before it, too.
She still has a lot more in her.
Placed against the turnbuckles. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Taking this...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about... Take off! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Saw it coming and avoided it. DDT! Talk about devastation. Oh, my! Oh, ouch! Zelina escapes the attack. Goes for the arm drag.
Ow! This beating is taking its toll on her. Snapmare.
She's got something painful in mind here. Uh-oh.
Inverted layout DDT.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Into the DDT. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Standing shooting star press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around.